just reset really. Still be challenging, there'll still be a cardio emphasis to it, but we try and make Fridays a lighter day. So that just gives you that impetus to get into the weekend. Okay, from there, what we're going to do, we're just going to do a little pop skip. So again, similar sort of thing, but it's a little bit more dynamic this time. Just 20 seconds, just get the heart rate up a little bit. Okay, so onto the floor now, grab a mat, get comfy. Just go into that 90-90 position, the pigeon. So we're going to go through the flow sequence, so I'll do this side on. So we're just going to move, as we move, it's from here with our chest up, hand round, and we just bring that leg up. We're trying to keep this knee down though. Okay, so that's just an assessment of our hip mobility. Very, very important. Into the middle, and then round to the side again, and start the sequence all over again. So let's go through that together. We'll do a couple of 30-second blocks of this. That's it, so you just take your time, find your range. There we go, into the middle. Keep your chest up and proud. And then flow into the other side. Now, good little test as well, you want to take it on, is just being able to use our hands. So we come round, and again, it's been a lot more restrictive, a lot more of a challenge. Trying to keep our chest round, through into the middle, and then down, all the while keeping my hands and arms in front of me there. Mobilizing. Yeah, so lovely. Then we can just do it a little bit quicker and just move side to side. Yeah, just mobilizing that hip. Okay, on all fours now. We're going to do just some dog Ks. So all fours. Let's get this. So, hip up to the side, and then extend out behind you. So, pee on the lamppost, keep the bucket of water still in your back, and then kick the door open behind you. Pee on the lamppost. I know you're not a dog, but you know what I mean. That's it, up, that to the side. Go 30 seconds on each leg. So nice and slow, try and make big shapes with it. Okay, swap legs, pee on the lamppost, kick the leg out. That's good. Really oil that joint. Good. Cat and camel. Push the ground away. Okay, then from there, what we're going to do, just going to get a little shoulder stretch going. So I want you to grab your right hand and just reach through and underneath. Imagine you putting your hand underneath your bed, getting something you can't quite reach. Try and keep the other arm straight. And then swap sides. So straight arm and then reach across your body as far as you can with the other one. Same again. Same again. So keep swapping arms and just allow things to reach across. Keep going with that. Okay, from there, just moving back into the hips. So we're just going to drop the knee in now, into the towards the midline of the body. So into the midline, into the midline. Sorry, I lost you there. You lost me there. That's it. Into the midline. There we go. Keep that going. Get some more hip and lower back. Okay, then we're onto our backs. Just going to work the glute, the hamstring now, so single leg bridge. Just bring our knee up towards your chest, and we're just going to push through the heel and lift the hip up to the ceiling. 30 seconds on each leg. And change. Well done. Okay. Right, we're just going to go through our little lunge sequence, our lunge matrix, just to really integrate everything that we just done there and wake the body up. So if you can remember the sequences: forward lunges, reverse lunges, side to side lunges, all with some form of arm movement. So really make great shapes and master movement. Okay, forward and reach. Swap legs. Forward and reach. Just hold the end position. Try and exaggerate the shape. Forward and reach. So I'm just going to do 2 of each sequence. Forward and then to the side. If you want to bring your hands up, lock your thumbs and rotate that way, you can. One thing about the lunge as well, we want to keep that rear leg very, very straight. So where were we? Down. I'm just going to reach down to the bottom. And down the bottom. Okay, reverse lunge now. So the challenge, because we don't know where our foot is, down and back and through. Down and through. Down. Rotate, through, down, to the side, up, forward movement, and down below. Okay, now we go to the side. We'll just take that big step out to the side, lower the leg, hands over the head. To the side, hands over the head, back to the side, and rotate, up to the side, rotate, back to the side, and reach across with the opposite hand, reach across, reach across, reach across. Good stuff. Okay, well done. Right, let's get into this one today. Should be nice and warm. So first exercise we're going to do is an overhead squat. So we're going to squat down. We're trying to keep our arms straight and locked back. So they'll fall forward as you go down. So just go to the point where you feel that you can keep them straight. A little cheat is you can put your arms as wide as you wish, as long as they're over your head. Okay, so off we go. Nice and slow. Just control the movement. Think about your feet as well, where they are. Work. Okay, stick at it. We're going to do a couple of rounds of this. Just shake the arms out. Again, try and don't force it, but just we're trying to be mindful of where the arms are, and not for them to drop forward. So let's stick with this one. We're going to do 2 rounds of each. Okay, off we go. Control that movement. Take your time with it. I'm trying to keep my logo of my shirt up towards the ceiling. Good work. Okay, good. Right. From there, we're going to work the muscle of our mid-back. Very important posture muscles. They stop us doing this. They help us do this. So what we're going to do, we're just going to bend forward the hip, with my hands dangle down. I'm going to crush the walnut with my shoulder blades, and I'm going to bring my arms up to my ear. Now what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to keep that position, the shoulder blades fixed in position as I raise my arm. So let's try that. Dangle the arms, pull the shoulder blades back, and then lift and down. Back and lift. Back and lift. Back and lift. So if you could kind of range of motion, we'll try and get it to the ear if we can. And up. Back and up. Back and up. Good. So, there I go. I want to raise my arms like that. But the key is you've got to keep the back position. That sets the position, and hold that. Hold that very still. So my shoulder blades are going back and down, and then I'm lifting them up. I'm not just moving my arm up. I'm locking it in, and then I move, fixing my arm as I lift it. So try and be mindful of that as you lift your arm up. Keep the shoulder blades still and locked in that position. Let's do it again. Hips back. Shoulder blades back. If you're doing this properly, you should feel it in kind of the middle of your back. All right, let's move on. Well done. We'll come back to that. It's a very, very good drill. Keep your shoulder healthy. So let's go into our co-contractions now. We're in, and we're going to push the level up. I want you to take the level up now from where you were. Try pulses as well. So if you're doing a good arm and leg, I want you to try dropping the hips down towards the floor before swapping. A few perturbations. Well done. Okay, so find your level there. Either regress or progress them. So we're going to stick with that again. Do the same set. It's working well. Same level, or take it up a level, whichever you want. Okay, off we go. Okay, well done. Should be getting good at that by now. Okay, we're on our feet again. This time for an alternating lunge. Sports lunge version, so we're going to take that step back and we're going to come through with the knee. And the calf as well, the opposite leg. So as you come through, it's up, poor demo. As you come back, up and through and balance. Try and get that little hip lock that we practice. And then we swap legs. So it's down, through. Swap legs. Down, through. Down, through. Really get the hips forward. Good work, okay, good. So try and hold that in position as we get up. What I'm looking for is the belt buckle higher on that swing leg. Call this the swing leg and this is the stance leg. So swing leg comes up and my belt buckle is higher on that side, on the swing leg side as I come through. And I'm holding that position. So we're just doing, remember the little drills we do with the hip lock, the stationary position, this is a little more dynamic. So we just integrate them better. Okay, let's go. Very good transference for gait, running, jogging, walking. Just keeps everything bulletproof. Oh. Have a strong as steel head to heel. I'm wobbling around there a little bit. I want to be locked in. So strong as steel head to heel. There we go, good work, good. Okay, on to our push-ups now. What I want you to do in the push-ups, full push-up, but I want you to touch your hands behind your back when you're on the ground. So, with demo, we're going to go down, hands behind the back, and come up. Down, nice and slow as you come down, and then come up out of that position. You can do them on your knees as well. No wall, but knees and full. The hands behind the back, and then drive the ground away. Let's go. So slowly down, hands behind your back. Try and pick yourself up as one. Okay, so the importance of picking yourself up as one, just try and imagine there's a steel rod running through your body and you're lifting that up off the floor. Some people do it when they start off doing this, it goes knees, then hips, then upper body. Lock in, come up as one. Great work. Let's keep going, we're going to do that one again, and then we'll move on. Okay, off we go. Little tip, squeeze your butt and your abs as you come up off the floor. Good job. Okay, Low face up now. We're going to practice some hollows, which are very, very good exercise for things like chin-ups, but also primarily for your core. Fantastic exercise. So we're going to lengthen up, make our body as long as we can, and I'm going to press one hand into the other, cross my feet, and press one ankle into the other. And I'm going to lift, curl my shoulders up off the ground there, and just hold that position. Now I want my bicep beside my ear. So I curl up, and then I lift my leg up. And I'm pushing my ankle into the other ankle. So push hand into hand, ankle into ankle, and up we come. And just hold that position. So you're hollowing out your body. Okay, take a breather. Well, no, it's quite challenging that. So if you want to regress it, you can do just half of the movement. So start with the arm, but again push your hand into the other hand. Okay, that movement there, and then if you want, you can bring the legs up, push the ankle into the ankle. Take a breather. We're going to do this the second round. Off we go. Hold it on. And relax there. Well done. That's challenging. Okay, we're going to kneel up in this position now. This is an exercise for the hamstrings and the lower back and the glute. It's called a kneeling good morning. So what we're looking to do with this exercise is my feet are down and my hips are forward. I'm going to try and keep that forward hip position, so my glutes are kind of squeezed as I'm pushing my hips forward, and I'm maintaining a straight line. I interlock the fingers behind the back of my head, and I just push my butt back. There. So what I'm doing is I'm just pushing my butt all the way back, and then through, extend through. All right. Now keep your elbows behind your head. I'm noticing I'm trying to keep them back beside my head, and through. Push the butt right back, maintain that arch in your back, and through. Arch in your back, and through. So I'm trying to keep the logo of my t-shirt up towards the ceiling. And through. Okay, so big arch, push your butt back, and leaning forward. Okay, if you can get your body to horizontal or parallel to the floor, then very good. But we're trying to just keep our elbows behind us as we go for another step. Okay, we're nearly there. Just keep the pace up. Muggy morning. Elbows behind the head. Off we go. Push the butt back. Keep the elbows back. Yeah, well done. Good. Okay, good. I managed to keep the elbows back there. We struggle with that. Okay, so, well, it's great to stretch. It's going to be the lunge, down, elbow to ankle or shin or knee, my straight leg and up. Push out that position, swap legs. Down and elbow up. I'm trying to keep that rear leg straight, and again they get that full rotation and up, swap sides. Okay, off we go. Down and up. Push and extend back. Swap sides. Down and up. Push back, down, up. Keep swapping sides. Good. Hopefully you got the same amount on each side. It's a 30-second breather. Here we go again. It's good work, folks. We've got one more core exercise to do after this, and then we're done. It's kind of a shoulder stroke one. Okay, off we go. Step. If you want to do a couple on each side, go for it. Just if you feel there's a bit more restriction that side. So I feel my right is a bit more restricted, so I'm going to give it double the emphasis. My left is not too bad. My right though, definitely. Good. Okay, so last core exercise. It's going to be a hand walkout, so we're in a full push-up position. From there, we're just going to walk my hands out until I feel the tension increase. Hold it there for a second or two, and then walk the hands back in. So we're just challenging the shoulder a little bit, but at all times we're keeping control, strong as steel, head to heel. So nice and tight through the body. Off we go. Take your time. Really good movement this. There we go. Feel the tension increase through your core. Maintain that stiffness through your ribs and your pelvis. Yeah. That's good. Good tempo. Good. Well done, have a breather. Good work. Okay, so just on the next set, it's a little bit warmer and the shoulders are more accustomed to this movement. Just hold the M position for a little bit longer. Maybe a 2-3 seconds, and then walk the hands back in again. Out, in, out and in. Okay, so 10 seconds. Hey! Let's look at the juices flowing, boy. There we go. So let's hold that end position for a bit longer. Yeah, there we go. Yep. What a feeling that now. That's it. And we are spent. Good job. Take a knee. Ooh. Heart rate is cranking around there. It's about 120 in hand spin, which is good. Cheeky little cardio workout there, so well done. Just take a little breather, a little stretch, let the heart rate come down. Wow. It's every time. Bring the arms up as well, everyone. Well done, everyone. Great Friday session there. You can see they're just a little bit lighter. So on Monday we do a moderate day. Wednesdays are a heavier day, both in terms of volume and difficulty, and then Fridays are a lighter day. So hopefully it wasn't too